Is it going? Hello, can you guys hear me? I mean, I can't hear me, but I think that's to be expected, right? Hi, Cooper. Alright, so here we go, Wade is driving up here. He's gonna be here in like an hour or so-ish. Hopefully sooner, but that's great. The camera's over here. Cool. Yeah. So, here we go. This is the Stanley Parable. Look at all this. It's really cool. Can you guys hear everything? Yes, Wade, I'm fine. It is. They need to be there. They're very necessary. So, here we go. Ask Wade if you want to know what this is, I guess. But actually don't, because he's driving, so he really shouldn't be texting or watching this. But, welcome everyone. It's a very interesting game. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. We're gonna go to options, audio. Do I just not have it on, or is it not loud enough? Alright, Luna, thanks for stopping in. Okay, so you need it louder. Does that change the volume for you guys? Or do I need to change it over here? Desktop audio? Is it this? I have no idea what I'm doing. So, I don't know if that made it better or not, but I hope it did. I don't see it moving. Why is that not? Guys, I am challenged. Okay, alright, so let's do this, right? Hello. Welcome. I'm trying to figure this out, but I don't know, and Wade is driving, so he can't help me right now. So we're gonna just, can you hear anything? Is that better? Sound. Is sound a thing that is going on for you guys? Actually, hold on. Options, there's a subtitles, I think. Extra? Nope. Okay. Audio. Ha! Captions, that'll help. Okay, now we can start the game again. Alright, here we go. Look at me go. Alright. Oh, it's not going to give us the beginning thing. Alright, cool. So, basically, I'm a worker, and he just kind of sits here pressing buttons all day. And then he discovered that, he was all alone, and all of his coworkers are gone. See, look at that empty room. Isn't it sad? So, he needs to go find them. Look at that sky, though. It's craziness. Look at that. That sky, though. Man, I don't think blue won that challenge. I think white won. Are these windows racist? Is that a thing I should say? I didn't click on anything. Should I click on stuff? Ooh, that computer's on. Did I just turn that computer off? That's great. On OBS, there's a desk audio slide. Yeah, I slid it up. Aren't you guys proud of me? Oh, I'm gonna turn off this monitor. Wasting electricity is a bad thing. My roommates are really bad about the not wasting electricity. Ooh, input received. Oh, I'm standing on the desk now. So it's like hot in my apartment all the time for no reason. And it kind of makes me sad about life, you know? Okay, there's a desktop audio slide that adjusts the stream volume. Alright, should I try and figure this out, guys? I slid it up. I don't know why it's not working. 9 viewers? Let's go, guys. Okay, alright. I need to get sound for you guys, though. I don't know why it isn't. This makes me sad. Okay, see, I would turn the air conditioner on, but they don't like it when I turn the air conditioner on, because then they get all cold. And they're all like, oh, guys, it's cold in here. And then they complain to me, oh, wasting electricity. Man, these people, what are you doing? Come on. Look at all these empty... They're wasting electricity. Look at that. Are they playing solitaire? Let me in. That's so sad. Alright, let's keep going. It's... Ooh, it's almost 11:30, guys. Not actually, but, you know... Oh, that clock says a different time. Do they all say different times? What about this clock? That one says 11:30 almost. I like how I'm going the wrong way. Do you guys appreciate that? I'm looking at the clocks now. Okay, that one says the same time, so it's just that one clock. Uh-oh, I can't get back in my office. Okay. I know, that's what I was thinking, Coop. But, you know, those clocks say differently. Should I listen to him? Should I enter my door on the left? Or should I enter the door on my right? If I stand this way, then that door is on my left, and this one's on my right. So much going on, man. Alright, we'll listen to the narrator, right? You listen to the narrator. That's how you do this. I think. I hope. Let's see. This one says almost 11:30. Alright, cool, cool. Is it lunchtime? This is when Wade eats lunch, if you guys wanted to know. That's a lot of stuff. So guys, Wade kind of forgot to tell me how to turn the sound on, so I apologize for his not saying that the sound and stuff. So I seriously apologize. Aw, guys, look! I'm unique! Are you unique? I think you're unique. Can I stand on the table? I want to stand on the table. I feel like that's a really pointless thing to do, but I really want to do it now. Why is it hard to breathe? Oh, you're in the mountains. How's that going? Why are you in the mountains? What's in the mountains? Other than trees and nice, cold air, I guess. Ooh, broom closet. Alright. Look at this broom closet, guys. Whoa, that is a big... Alright, narrator. Well, alright, narrator. I want to look at the duct tape, though. It's interesting. Alright, fine. I'll move out of the broom closet. Gotta close the door. Close doors behind you guys. Safety purposes. I really want to go downstairs, though. It's red. Do you guys see the red? Alright, we'll keep going. You guys want me to start a channel? I don't know. What would Wade think? Ooh, look at these pipes and then lights. Oh my goodness, look at that difference. Go from like bland cement blocks that we've been looking at to this nice wooden. Dang. Do you guys see this? Wow. Ooh. Executive bathroom. Can we go to the bathroom? I want to go to the bathroom. Why can't I go to the bathroom? It's executive. That means it's more important, right? Nice looking chairs. Looking at a nice wall. Quality stuff. What? I didn't close it? Alright, well, close doors behind you, I guess. Even if they just close themselves magically, like all the doors in this game seem to do. That's a really comfy looking chair. That looks like a kind of chair you could just curl up in on like a Saturday afternoon and read a book. Wouldn't that be nice? Just curl up in it. I want to walk over. Why won't you let me walk over there? Is Stanley like super fat and he can't fit through that gap? I don't know. Why do you have two phones? Why do you need two phones? Is that so you can be on the phone with two different people at the same time? Hi, plant. How you doing? You're not getting much sunlight, and especially not with this white sky. Wow, look at those windows. Hello, Suffy. Welcome. Can you guys hold on to that number sequence for me? That'd be nice. Why did these doors all close behind me? What if I wanted to go back? What if I wanted to take that right door instead of the left one? What if I just now changed my mind? Hi, Cooper. What's up? Okay, so this, alright. So my family has a lot of bookshelves, right? Yes, narrator, I got it. So my family has lots of bookshelves, and our bookshelves are like overflowing with books on the saw and the top, and 2, 4, 5, 4, is that what it was? I feel like it had an 8 in there, and I think I would remember the 8, because 8's my favorite number, guys. I didn't put in the number key fast enough, guys. Yikes. Look at those lockdown. Oh my goodness, that camera. What is it looking at? The wall? I mean, it's not looking down. It's kind of just, look at that. Oh, there, now it's looking down. If you walk over here, it kind of looked like it was just looking straight at that wall, though, so it's not very helpful. Alright, through the door. Menacingly enormous door. Is it going to close behind me? No? No closing behind? Alright. Okay. Why does it creep you out? What's wrong with it? Should we go stand in the dark, creepy corner? Will that make you feel better about yourself? There we go. Now we are standing in a dark, creepy corner. Mwahahaha. Alright. Let's keep going. We don't want to stand in a creepy corner all day, do we? I mean, I know I don't. At some point I do, but not right now. Bob Ross and his son were walking along the path, and suddenly they walked across a tree because there was a tree in the path, and they were like, "What's this tree doing here, guys?" His job. I wish I could figure out how to turn the volume on so you guys could hear it, but I don't know how to do that, and it makes me sad. Does it make you guys sad? It makes me sad. Ooh. Wait. Ooh. Wait. Escape or mind control facility? That looks creepy. That looks like buttons. Creepy buttons. Creepy buttons. Doms, you can't swear. Creepy buttons. Creepy buttons. I'm gonna go towards buttons. Oh no. But I wanted to go to creepy. Oh well. Too late. Whoa. I'm standing on nothingness, guys. Doms. Doms. I have the power. I can pause and kick you or something. I'll figure it out. Should we press the lights? Turn the lights on? Okay, Doms, you're getting another warning with me because, I don't know, I don't really want to try and figure out how to do that, but please don't curse. This is a people-friendly channel. What? Ooh, urgent. Employees should never, under any circumstances, attempt, and then it's cut off. I can't jump off the edge. Can I jump off the edge over here? Oof. Don't make Wade kick while he's driving. Okay. Whoa. What is this? Freedom meant nothing. Just so you guys know, the narrator's voice kind of sounds menacing. I wish you could hear it, but Wade didn't explain that much to me, so fired. Whoa, that's disconcerting. There's nobody there. There's no one around. Fired. Wow. Alright, okay. Alright, next button. It does. Oh my gosh, Doms. The Incredibles. Doms, it's because this is a child-friendly channel. 427. Where am I? There I am, guys. Look at me. There's my desk. Over there. I mean, I'm just kind of looking at a ton of screens. A dysfunctional family. Ouch, that's bright. Ouch. Confused. I know, this is not very Waddy Wins-like, is it? This is special. family reunion. We're missing Wade, though. Alright, we gotta find 3. That's 4. 3. They're dope. That took me like 40 minutes, I would like you to know. 4. Welcome, RJ Games. They're better than Wade's. Yeah, okay, Derek, I'm sorry. Wade didn't explain how to turn the sound on. So, here we are. Here's 5. What'd that do? Did something change? Is there 6? There's a red button. I can't press it? Oh. Very nice. Very nice, Uni. Very nice. Ooh, let's walk against the lights. I'm fighting the flow. Okay. I mean, he said it has something to do with desktop audio, and then... Okay, alright, here, we'll stop, and I'll try and click more things over here. I don't know how to... I made it all the way up, but it's not... Peggy watched the movie Lady Bird. Oh, this is probably Wade trying to explain. Hi, are you trying to explain the desktop audio? Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. There's a settings button, yeah. Unhide all, hide, rename, vertical layout, filters, properties. Properties? Advanced. Audio properties. Properties? Yes. Default speakers, headset, digital audio. Headset. Ooh. Can you guys hear anything? Did that fix it? I don't know. I think that is a yes. Bye. It's fixed, I think. Is it fixed, guys? Oh, I was just talking to Wade.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
All right. That was loud. Was that loud for you guys? Because that was loud for me. Can you hear it? Yay! Thank you, Derek.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Ooh, I see something.
Was it over? Yes.
What happened?
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the
Can I
machine's
beat the
grasp?
screen?
What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as
Whoa.
sunlight
Did I break
streamed
the
into the
game?
chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Yay! Guys, we got to an ending. Look at this nice... Whoa.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now.
Look at this
that
beautiful
things
scenery,
were meant
guys.
to happen.
It's
And
beautiful.
Stanley was happy.
Hey, look, we're back to the white skies again. Doms, I would have said yes to Fallout, except for the fact that it takes a while to download, and so I would have had to get a response from you like 3 hours ago. Oh, here we go, guys. Back to 11:20. So apparently there's like 13 endings, 14
All of
endings.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
So
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'm sorry, Doms. I did, in all fairness, message you so that you could help me make a decision. I'm gonna go out this window because I can, and ha! I've achieved
Stanley
ultimate
found
white.
he opened the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Ooh, guys, are we sick of this gag yet? Yes or no? Yes, yes, no. Yes or no? I don't know. What if I walk the opposite direction? I'm gonna go with no, because, you know...
Then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice
I
was the
agree,
better
Animating
one?
Magic. This is a
Imagine
pretty
if you
funny
had
game.
selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you
It's
are
because
one of
it's
the lucky
really,
ones.
really hot
If
in
the
this
other
apartment,
option
Doms,
is really miserable to
because
listen to, then
they don't
perhaps
like
you're
air
not.
conditioning,
In fact,
and my
I'm just
fans
going to
pointed the
say
wrong
that
way.
No one who's listening to this
Is lucky.
Well now,
Guys,
I've
he just
brought
said
up
we
the
are
other
all
option
unlucky.
so much that I'm going to stop
This is
talking
sad.
and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
A chin reveal? Oh, you guys can't see my chin? Look at my chin. I actually have a nice cut right under my chin because I was a daredevil as a child. Sesame Street? Alright, let's begin the game again. Should we do the other option? Or should we move on?
All of
All
his
his
co-workers
co-workers were
gone.
gone. What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, here we go. Running. Oh, no. I got caught on a table.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, don't fall off the desk there. Alright, we're doing the other option? Yes? No. Oh, I'm sorry, animating. That sounds unfortunate. There was this kid in my class, and he literally always had ink on his hands because he would write with pens, and then he'd pull them apart, and he'd sit there. Alright, guys, I'm gonna fall out the window backwards. Ah! Ah!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video
Super
game
slide.
structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Oh.
So, now that you're
I
here
would
with
play
this
Geometry
game,
Dash,
isn't this
except
a
for I
fun
have to
and
download
unique
it.
place
Somebody
to
said
be?
something about
Why
Geometry
don't we
Dash
take a
like
minute just
a
to
while
drink
ago,
it
and I
all
kind
in?
of forgot.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this game
I have
yet?
Wade's chin. Am I a descendant of Wade? Am I dating somebody I'm descended
Well, I
from?
don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like, right now. You could have done it just then.
Stop
Now would
animating?
also be
Why
an
should I stop
appropriate time to
animating,
quit.
Doms?
Any of these points and so
Or
many, many more, all of them
who
are
stopped
appropriate.
animating?
I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires
To
restart
restart
the
the
game.
game.
So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Ooh.
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told,
There are
he was not
confines
very
in this
old
box.
and was quite particularly gangly. What
Kissing
Stanley liked
cushions.
most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of
Hopefully
glue.
not.
He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and
Yes,
keep
Toms.
playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
Who's Carrie? How do I look like Carrie? Do you mean Carrie like the Carrie who shows up in the stream sometimes? Someone should look up and tell me how many endings there are to this game.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, I'm taking a right at the doors, just so you guys know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Welcome back, Luna. What was the achievement? Oh, look in the achievements. I'm scared. What happened?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Ooh, guys, we're gonna go to the employee lounge. Because that's where we're supposed to go, right?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all.
No, there
to
is.
spend
I
a
just
few
was
moments
wondering how
here in
many
this
there
immaculate,
are.
beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
I am not sitting. I am actually walking around quite actively.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
It wasn't my
It's
idea, but it
possible
popped
that
in my
this
head.
is why everyone... But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Click door 430. Tunes. Oh, click door 430 10 times. Alright, I'll do it on my next restart. How about that? Because I know an ending that's coming up pretty soon. Because I'm going to take another wrong turn and not listen to him.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Do not lie. If you're lying, stop right now. Why now, animating? Okay, here, I'll do it now. Because I know an easy ending. Do not jump from the cargo lift while is in motion. Will cause death. Are you guys ready for me to die? I'm gonna commit suicide.
On the wrong foot here. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yep. Alright, cool. That's as far as into the game as I've gotten. Wade and I were playing this 4:30. Alright, click on it 10 times.
Gone. What could it mean? Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I've lost count of how many times I've clicked it.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Alright, guys. Isn't this fun looking at the store handle and clicking? How are you doing, Luna?
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20
That's
clicks
good.
into
I'm
door
glad.
number 417?
Should I listen to him and go put 20 clicks into door 417, or should I keep clicking this door? Why do you want to die, Kreese? Yikes. Okay, that's why. Okay. Oh, 417. Where's 417? $420. Oh, 420, blaze it. 417. Actually, don't blaze it.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Am I supposed to switch now, animating? 437, was that this way? I think it was. I feel like it was. No, maybe not. What is Thompson right about? Did I walk past it? Oh, I passed it? Where is it? $436, $430, $428. Oh, I didn't turn this off. $429, $430. Ah, there it is. It was hiding from me.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415, guys. Do you know where 415 is? Nope, not that one. That's 417, 416. Ah, here we go.
Now, back to door number 437.
Oof. Man, the guys, this is a lot of running.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Copy machine? Where's here it is.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
This is hilarious. Are you guys appreciating this?
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Is this as amusing to you guys as it is to me?
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it!
Woo!
That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come.
Hey!
Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
Look at that, guys.
What were you thinking? When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, alright. Door on the right? Yes? That's where we go?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright. Let's go.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
All those
I'm not
boxes.
your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has
Going
been
over there,
about
aren't we?
nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting.
Could I, like,
Stanley.
jump off the path
Someone
here?
you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was
Yes!
something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this,
Look
but
at this.
I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now
Ooh.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
So we should go through the blue door, right? Blue is my favorite color, but red is Wade's. So I feel like this is a choosing between Wade and I. Wade, Peggy, Wade, but Peggy, but at the same time Wade, but really Peggy. I don't know. Man, guys. Alright, we're 45 minutes in. Wade, Peggy. We're going... We're going Peggy? Alright, thanks, Luna.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
he
I
took
still
me
don't
back.
think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help
Craze,
elucidate
I
the
was there for that
strange and
stream. I'm
unknowable
not doing
desires
that.
of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Ooh.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
What if I took that door again, though? Should I take the different door? Guys, there's 3 options now. I don't know what I can do with that. Doms, don't look up Watu. For the love of all that is, please, do not look up Watu. Craze, do we need to have a recap of that?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Please
now,
rate your
tell me
experience.
about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Oh,
Feel
yeah.
free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
Oh.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. The Stanley Parable. Worldwide leaderboard. Wow. Look at this. Let's go. This is you. How long does it take you to get the correct door? Compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. Guys, I'm not doing so well. Wow, Wade. You don't have to come over. If you like Luna more, you can go be with Luna. I understand.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Alright guys, let's keep doing this, right? That is really loud. Okay, actually I'm not really a fan of this crying baby. It can die.
You heartless bastard.
Whoa, language, narrator.
Babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, I know. That's why I quit.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I agree. It did look very annoying. Sound very annoying, I mean. Not look very annoying. Oh!
Well,
oh!
Is this any better?
Oh!
The one thing
whoa!
you've always desired.
Someone asked me to play
I had
Minecraft.
Absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Where?
This will go here. No, here. And then...
He sounds so annoyed with everything.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this standing. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Ooh, guys. We're going mining. Are you excited? I'll go the safe way. Oof. Oh, don't want to jump too far there.
Oh, my. It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Yes, I brought a light. Can't you see my light? It's very existent. Ooh, there's some coal, I think. And I actually sadly haven't played very much Minecraft. Those look spiky, I think.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Yes!
I don't
Yes!
know what this game is, but I love
Oh my
it.
gosh, this makes me so
trapped in a
happy.
glass box with no way out, listening to me talk.
Oh,
it's
this
inspiring.
makes
I
me
couldn't
so
have done it any
happy,
better
guys.
myself.
I was thinking
What
about
is
playing this
even
game.
supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is. Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius.
It was.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
Ew, I'm back in the office again. Filing cabinets. I feel like I've broken this game. Does anyone else feel like I've broken this game? Because I'm kind of feeling that way. Yes, I do Animating Magic. It happens to be my favorite game, and I was going to play it, and then... I don't know. Stuff happened, things got in the way, and I'm playing this game. But I got to play Portal, which is just awesome. Should I jump off the edge, guys? Personal gaming conversation friend. What is this? Anyone know what game this is? Is this... I mean, I know it's Stanley. Oh boy. So many doors! So exciting, guys! Ha! I didn't go through your door, so you couldn't close it on me. Ha ha ha! I beat you. I'm not going in there. That's a door he can close on me. Slate. Yikes. You do realize I'm a full-time college student, right? Oh, this is a door he can close on me. Well, he didn't close it. Ooh, I see a light. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, guys. You're gonna laugh and get all, ew, that's gross. Why would you study that? Guys, we're back where we started. 427. That keyboard looks a little wonky. Does it look wonky to you guys? Because it looks wonky to me. I'm studying applied mathematics. That's what I'm studying. Uh-oh. The light went out. Hey, who turned out the light?
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs
Yeah.
me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close,
Then
then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Because I can make money for being a math major. Tech development. Are you in college or are you in high school? Or I guess that's personal information. A ringing phone yet? I have not found a ringing phone yet. First year of high school. No, who said they're studying? Oh, there's a ringing phone now.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Luna,
We are
perfect
confirming
timing.
your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work.
Hey,
Can
yay.
you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
I ordered something. Was this the ringing phone? Because it just started ringing. Oh, stop leaving monitors on, guys. Come on. Oh, there's another ringing phone? The yellow ringing phone? Well, here's a yellow phone, but it's not ringing. After the lift. The lift. Okay, which lift? I feel like there were more than one lift. There was? I need to go through the red door, too.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this
I'm
was
bad
not
at
the correct
listening
way the
to
meeting
directions,
room, and
narrator, I
Stanley
know.
knew it perfectly well.
What should we
Perhaps
call the
he wanted to
narrator?
stop
I feel
by
like
the
he needs a
employee
name.
lounge
Do you guys
first,
feel like he
just
needs
to
a name?
admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I haven't taken that door yet, but I'm going this way, because...
Stanley was so bad at following directions. It's
Oh,
incredible
I'm
it
sorry,
wasn't
Luna.
fired years
I
ago.
will do that next time. I thought you meant this lift.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Oh, no, this is
I
the
really am
lift.
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story
Gerald?
has been about nothing but you all this time.
Why does his name have to start with a
Someone you've
G?
been neglecting, Stanley.
Are you guys
Someone
Giists?
you've forgotten about. Please.
Is that a thing?
Stop trying
Oh.
to make every decision by yourself.
Oh well, I guess I'm not
asking
doing the
for
red
me,
door right now.
I'm asking for her.
For
This is
her?
it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who is her?
She's been waiting.
A geochemist. Very interesting. My roommate is a... Yikes. Ah,
That's
here we
her,
go.
Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Is it Wade? Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
She's gonna be
All right,
horrific
now,
looking,
I
isn't
want you
she?
to come in and tell me.
My
all about
roommate... Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a lovely wife?
Sorry,
They
Luna.
wanna
I will do
commit
that
their
next
life
time.
to
I will go
you.
do it next.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something.
My roommate is
Come
a
inside. Let me show
chemistry
you what's
major,
really
and my
going
other
on
one
here.
is a chemical engineer. And my third one is,
This is a very
hi.
sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press 4 on your keyboard. Not that 4, that 4?
Stanley is
Okay.
quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature
It's
of
Wade
his
saying
existence.
yikes. E.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going
Yes, I will,
home.
Luna.
Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry
I
for
didn't
him,
see it quickly
except that
enough.
he's chosen this life.
Oh, I have
But
to
in
press
his
8, okay.
mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley
What
dreamed
job?
of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful.
Look at that.
But each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would
Does that look
ever
like the desk or the office, the executive's office? Okay, 8.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
What's
The
changed?
thought excited him terribly.
What changed? Oh, spending time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Is there a volunteer who? Here I come, I am cinnamon. What changed? I'm confused. Oh, 8. Prepare dinner.
As he wandered through
Oh.
this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths
It's
and
becoming
destinations.
less and less like
Down one path lay an
a
enormous
home
round
and
room
more and more like a
with
doctor's
monitors
office.
and
I get
mind
it.
controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it
That
the
is rude.
Stanley Parable.
Craze. Aw, I get to tell my kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might
I
always
see
feel
that.
this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played
How
just
exciting.
one more time.
This weird wife person standing here, though. I'm not telling her I love her. That's weird. Okay, let's pretend it's Wade. Here you go, Wade.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's
Yikes.
doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Press 2. Pressing the keys that aren't what he says to press don't do anything, though. Yeah, nothing.
And
Yeah,
then
it only
trying to
works when you
tell
press the
him
buttons that
that
he.
in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Alright, how long do we need to wait? Or should we press the button? Oh, I'm past an hour. Should I wrap this up? Or should I keep going until Wade gets here? That's a question for you guys. Alright. Should we keep waiting? Or should I press Z? Just press Z, okay.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How
Wait
can
for
I
Wade.
make him look
Okay.
at himself?
Alright, Grace. Press M to
I
question.
suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please
Stanley
die.
pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I...
Tear. Okay, unplug the phone. I can do that, Luna. Are you guys ready? Here we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We'll see what Wade says when he gets here. Because I know he got some,
When Stanley came to a set of
copyright
children, this
claims
was not the correct way to the meeting room. And
on the
Stanley
last
knew it
time that he
perfectly
watched
well.
anybody's
Perhaps he
videos.
wanted to stop by the
And his
employee
video
lounge
got
first,
taken down, so
just
he
to
wasn't
admire
too
it.
happy about that. He was
Standing now
rather
in this
sad.
incredible room, Stanley, for the first but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Unplug the phone twice.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. Alright,
Look,
I
Stanley,
will
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
ask Wade,
foot
I
here.
guess.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that
Since it is
investing
his
your
channel.
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, yes,
There's
because
someone
Wade
you've
makes
been
so much
neglecting,
money.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please,
Stop
trying
trying
to
to
make
make every
every
decision by yourself.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for
But her.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yes,
That wasn't
yes, I
supposed to be
did.
a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
I don't know. How many subs does he have right
Definitely
now?
here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to
Oh,
the
mate.
apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves.
I don't know
to
what
one
doors
another.
are unlocked.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices?
Well, he can't get in because my
Wait a
door's locked,
second.
and the only key
Did
is
I just
inside
see-
the room.
No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Over 9,000?
I can't
For really
believe
over
I was so
300.
mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you
334, okay.
properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful
Allow him in.
instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations, Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his
It's
house.
Auburn,
Which
so it's
choice
kind of
would
both.
you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30?
Welcome back,
I'm
Cooper.
supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
I was waiting for Wade to get here. You know. Yay! Practice.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best
Bye,
part
Grace.
to a healthy
Enjoy your
decision-making
pretzels.
process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you
Oh.
make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are
Welcome back,
actually
Unicorn.
meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your
All right.
instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered
I'm
in
glad
this
she
video.
thinks so, Unicorn.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Oh, I can't unplug it. I guess I have to leave. Ooh, signed up for a violin lesson. I have a violin. Oh my goodness. Look at these fences. It didn't let me unplug it again, Luna.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story
Welcome
would
back,
make no
Doms.
sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place
Right
is
door?
not well equipped to deal with
It didn't let me
reality.
unplug it again. Do I need to let Wade in? Is he like stuck outside waiting for me to let him in or something? Unplug after. Oh, so I have to do a second round where I unplug it again. Is that what you're saying?
Almost there. You'll take the door
Let
to
him
the left,
freeze.
back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
In the real world.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. But that means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Should I not hurry back in the other direction? I don't care if it's summer. It's actually not in Pennsylvania. I am in New York. Oh, the right door. I did go to the right door. Do you mean the correct door? Yeah, we do, because I'm up at college. Okay. Why is Wade here?
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage?
Because Wade's visiting
it's
for the
worthless
weekend.
now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge.
Well, look
I'll
at how
have to live
messed
with it
up this is,
forever,
guys.
reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Yikes. Oh my goodness, it's like the beginning of Portal 2.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Language.
That
Language,
thought
language,
hadn't even
language.
occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you?
You're a child.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it.
Yeah, come on,
I tried
narrator.
so hard.
Okay.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Which door am I entering, Luna? Or is this a good time to go see if Wade is actually here when he says he's here? Which door? See if he's here? Okay. Alright, I'll be back, guys. Have fun looking at my lovely... Right? Okay. I just want to finish this ending. You don't know? Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay, so he's going to do this until I go through the left
responsibly
door.
and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
The front door.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I can't open the broom closet, guys. What if I go down?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, Wade is here, and he says I should come get him. So, I'm gonna set you up looking, yikes. Okay, I'll be back. Have fun with his commentary and the such, guys, and I'll be back. Alright, we have a Wade.
Hello. What all you got done?
What all have I got done?
Yeah.
Move.
I don't know.
Haven't you been watching?
I've had to jump between the GPS and you.
Stepping
So I missed
inside his
one.
manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver
Wild
next to it.
Wade slides
Surely
into the
behind this
stream.
door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond
Oh,
all
whose YouTube
probability,
channel
he
is
knew the
this?
passcode. He had
It's
seen it
mine.
on his boss's
Can't you
computer
tell?
just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
I don't know.
Stanley had been
Animating.
trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
He said it's like 20 seconds. There's a chair.
Stanley spoke the code.
Video.
Nightshark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
It's just a bag, you know. Oh, how do you speak into the
I'm
game?
sorry, is there a problem? You
How
didn't
do you
mishear me,
Hello?
did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we
Oh,
can't
you
get on
can't,
with the
okay.
story.
Oh.
This is a crucial
I read that as you
step.
can, and I was like, yikes.
Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better
Other
things to
things to
do.
do.
I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to
Do I,
take
like,
a
type
story
it?
seriously. If you didn't want to
Nope.
see what I had
Okay.
to show, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know.
can
You could have
keep
gone
playing.
through the
I can
door on the
watch.
right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted
can
over
keep
there.
playing.
Why did you come this way? Speak.
Sure.
Say something
That's
to
up
me.
to you.
Explain yourself, you coward.
Are you getting a headache?
No, not more than I already have now.
He entered the door on his left.
If you want to shower, you can.
Are you gonna keep playing? I mean, you can wrap up whenever you want.
It's up to you.
Hello?
Okay.
Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
Hey, look, it's
I
me.
want you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
The credits are rolling, guys.
Make a decision.
Does that mean I
Can't
should
exist
stop?
without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept
If you
whatever
play
you
one
do. I
hand
simply
clapping,
need
you
to
can
take that
actually
step
record your
forward,
voice in the
please.
stream, and it teaches you to sing.
Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So,
You sound so sad, guys.
are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
Stanley, can
Maybe
you
time
hear
to
me?
decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the
Come on now, choose a door.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Alright, guys, we got the credits. So. Oh my.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What happened to the
Stanley
floor?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Not sorry. Alright.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did you still want me to go do the phone unplugging it again, or is it just gonna do the same thing? I did walk off the lift. Oh, do you mean like walk off the lift and go to the red door again?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Animated Magic, I did do that. I got on the lift and walked off. I did that a
Stanley
while
was
ago.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do you want me to walk
Stanley,
off
I think
again?
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I mean, I
I'm
could.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in
He's
someone
going
else
to
is
shower.
difficult, but the fact is that the story has been
Because
about
he feels
nothing
gross.
but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
I have to go to the red
I
door.
don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something
I left out the
beautiful.
Wade door.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important.
Welcome back, Doms, again.
Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
So you guys feel like I'm
Running
walking
and
in a
running
circle?
just the
Because
way
I
you're
feel
doing
like
right
I'm
now.
walking in a circle.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Which door? Does it matter?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Oh, hold on, guys. My roommate's knocking, apparently. Sorry. Okay, sorry, back. Roommate. Oh my, what is this? What did he say? What did I miss? Go to the green light. I don't know if she would feel comfortable coming on camera. I feel like that'd be really weird.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy. No, wait. Where are you going? Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, I have a way to kill myself. Should I kill myself?
No! Oh. No. No, no. What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this? Stanley, let's go back to the other... My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
You stuck me in this.
To make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm
Going back. Look at that. Hey, there's no
Already
white
this
papers
was
on the floor.
uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
I like how much this game's fun. Alright.
When Stanley came to a
Yeah,
set of
animating
two
wanted
this
me
was not
to...
the correct way to the meeting room, and
He
Stanley
wanted
knew
me
it perfectly
to
well.
walk
Perhaps
off
he
the
wanted to
edge
stop by the employee lounge first,
where I
just to
walk onto the
admire it.
lift. Okay. I can
The
do that.
lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
Walk
first open
onto
door
it and then
on his
quickly walk
left.
backward to get off the platform that you use to get onto the lift. Okay.
Stanley was so
I
bad
see what
at
you're saying.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Then we'll do yours, Luna.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Should I jump, guys? Maybe if I jump on that truck?
Whoops.
Nope.
Looks like I was wrong.
How clumsy of me. Alright, we're doing Luna's. Do not actually enter the boss's office. Okay. Oh. Or not.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
That's
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
different.
missed a memo. When Stanley
Oh, they
came to
just
a
cut
set
out
of
all the
two
extra
open
stuff.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, so I can...
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it
I
perfectly
can try and...
Perhaps he wanted to
climb
stop by
down.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Hi.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired.
Okay,
years
so
ago.
where's the hitbox?
Where?
I don't know.
What are you looking for?
Animating said that there's a hitbox.
What does that mean?
Oh, well,
I don't
look
know,
who's
he
got
climbed
cold
down.
feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back.
Sour
You'd best
cream.
either
I
get
love sour
comfortable right
cream.
here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping. But in his
Ooh.
eagerness to
Nope.
prove that
Okay.
he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley left.
Look
Whoops.
to he
Looks like
said
I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
all those boxes, I fell into them. Okay, alright, we're gonna try it.
Did he say he lived when he fell?
Yeah, I think he said.
I think there is a way to land. Come to think of it.
That would make sense. Hi, you smell clean.
Thanks.
I got stuck in that window.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the
Crazy
correct
sour
way
cream
to the
is really
meeting room,
awesome.
and Stanley
It
knew
I'm
is.
it
really
well.
hungry right now.
Perhaps
I
I
he
haven't
stopped by
eaten
the
in
employee
like
lounge first, just
9
to
hours.
admire
Let's try this one again.
it. It
and
was
then we can
okay.
get something to eat.
Should we do another?
But
Should I do
eager
another
to get
stream of
back
this,
to
guys? Does
business,
that make you
Stanley
happy?
took the first open
Without
door on his
Wade?
left.
Yeah, we could do one tomorrow.
We could do one of this tomorrow. If you
Stanley
want
was
Wade
so
to be
bad at
there.
following directions, it's incredible
Okay.
he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay,
Oh well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you,
On the
Stanley,
box
but that
is
lift
off.
isn't coming
Oh,
back.
right there.
You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, but in his
Oh, that
eagerness
didn't
to
work.
prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets
Wait,
to
watch
tell him what to do,
Brooklyn Nine-Nine on
Stanley
Netflix.
leapt
Oh, I
from the
have.
platform
It's good.
and plunged.
I like it.
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong.
Oh, I did do
How
this.
clumsy of me.
Was that the thing that you were telling me to do animating? Did I
Oh,
do the
yeah,
thing?
you lived. There you go. Right?
I don't
No.
know.
all of his
I
co-workers
don't
were
know.
gone,
I don't know, I just did the same thing twice in a row,
Stanley
though.
decided to go to the meeting room.
Not
Perhaps
those
he'd simply
boxes.
missed the
Alright,
memo.
not those boxes. Which boxes?
Which boxes?
When
Possible
Stanley came to a
market
set of
don't
2
have
open,
some.
this was not the correct
I don't
way
know
to
if
the
they can
meeting
hear you.
room,
Can you
and
guys
Stanley
hear
knew it
Wade when he
perfectly
talks?
well.
Can you
Perhaps
hear
he
me?
wanted to stop by the
Don't take
employee
my mic.
lounge first, just
I
to
am
admire it.
here.
It was okay.
Piled
But
really
eager
high.
to get back to business,
Alright,
Stanley
I
took
will
the first
animating.
open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Oh,
Okay.
well, look who's got cold
Which
feet.
one's
Sorry to
piled
break it to
really
you, Stanley,
high?
but
Those
that
are the
lift
only
isn't
ones I
coming
can
back.
see.
You'd best either
Try,
get comfortable right here on this platform,
Yes.
or test your luck by jumping to the floor below.
I jumped onto those.
Sure,
Looking at it
animating.
now,
I
it's
guess.
not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Try. Oh, off the chair. Run up the chair and go down over. Maybe.
Come on.
No?
I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it!
Can you
do it! Do
run
it!
up
Do it!
any
Do
of the
it!
boxes and get on top of them? No, I guess not.
Held up right to the ceiling.
What?
You can hear him, but you can't understand what he's saying.
Held up right to the ceiling?
On other side. Okay, I'm gonna stay here, and then if you say on the other side, I'll know you mean on the other side. I'm guessing you mean on the
Man,
other
the
side.
fan shakes the floor so much.
What fan?
The one behind us.
Oh. I wish I could take your mouse and
What do
keyboard.
you mean the other side? Oh, climb up the other side of this? Maybe climb up these boxes and stuff from this side, from the other?
These boxes right here. It's not letting me.
Try looking up. Try
Do
holding...
you like sour cream and pretzels?
That sounds good. I don't think I've tried it. I don't know what
Maybe
to
I
tell
need
you,
to.
animating. It's not working.
In the metal fins.
In the
Please?
giant pile of boxes. In the metal things. What?
These boxes? These things?
Dang
Where's the pile of boxes? We're waiting.
it.
Do you mean those boxes? How am I supposed to get to them, though?
If we could get over this fence, we could survive. But I don't know how, because you can't get up, and there's no jump.
I thought I got up for a second there. How do we get over the fence? Okay. Alright, we just need to have
Go around the fence. Okay. So
the
he wants us to
willpower
go-
of animating magic. And then we can do this, right?
Did not work.
Nope.
Looks like I was wrong. How
Can you
clumsy of
jump?
me.
I think animating is better at playing this game than I am. There we go. That's what it is.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought
It's
to himself.
raining.
This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted. When Stanley
Okay,
came
I
a
need to
set of
go
2
through
open
a door
doors,
in
this
here
was
that I
not the
still
correct
haven't
way
gone
the
to.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Exit
Perhaps he
door?
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What's the exit door?
It was okay.
Oh, you mean the...
But eager to get back to business,
I'm sorry, I forgot
Stanley
about
took
that.
the first open door on his left.
Alright, well, I'm taking this door, so maybe it'll...
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Hey, Crazy,
Stanley
I'm not in a
decided to
cramped
go up
dorm
to his
either.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase,
Oh, we need to go to
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, Luna, you want me to go in here? So, here we go. I'm at the boss's office. I actually don't live in a dorm. I live in an off-campus apartment housing. Cold feet on the office. Okay.
Cold feet.
Stepping in.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, turn around. Go that way. Try that door. Which one was it? Oh,
Is it that
It is
door or
open.
is it this one?
no, it is open. The bathroom just opened. Didn't it?
Close. Okay, can you call Wade and tell him that you deleted his channel by accident?
I'm right here.
He's standing right next to me.
What are you talking about?
I got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. So wait, that's a lovely purse.
Wonderful. That was worth it. Does that say soy or say?
Probably say. Is that Bender? Did Bender write that message?
Bum, 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 bum.
This way? Or down?
Someone said the downstairs door. But
How
you
do
went
you
through
accidentally delete a channel?
that. Oh, okay.
Did you do a Stanley Parable stream?
I don't think I have.
Stairs down. The downstairs door. I
Now
haven't
go
gone
back to
downstairs
your
yet.
office. That's what she just said.
Oh, go back to my office. Okay.
Back to 427.
I like how all the doors are open now.
Oh.
I can't.
Try going through that door on the left right here. Huh. Did he say anything?
No. You can see subtitles.
Oh, that's true. Is he gonna close this one behind me?
I agree, Luna. I'll go in the broom closet.
I think
There we
there
go.
is an achievement for sitting in here. I could be wrong. But you have to sit in here for like a while.
Fine. Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe that was it. Maybe because she started going down the stairs. It ran out of time. You could probably try to do it again. Go and trick the boss's office door. Because it probably reset, I would assume. No, it's closed. I guess you can only go downstairs.
Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs and then we can restart if there's nothing downstairs to do. Because I actually haven't been downstairs yet. Other than when I started walking downstairs. Okay, alright, we have to restart. That's the first begin the game again I've had to do in a while. Are we gonna make it to 2 hours and then quit? What do you want to do?
Yikes. I mean, I'm hungry.
I am very hungry too.
All of his
We can quit
co-workers
right
were
now
gone.
if you want, since you
What could
just
it
did a
mean?
restart.
Well, I'm gonna do
Stanley
this for
decided
Luna
to
because
go
she's
to
been
the
asking
meeting
for a
room.
while.
Perhaps he had
Oh,
simply
okay.
missed a memo.
And now it'd be rude if I didn't.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Hey, I actually listened to him.
We'll watch your video real quick animating, don't worry.
We will.
Yet there was not a single
What's the name
person
of the
here
one you want us to
either.
watch?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go
Mhm.
up to his boss's office.
I
hoping
went
he
in there
might
too
find
many
an answer
times.
there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, Luna, I know where I'm going this time. I won't mess. I also went into the executive bathroom. Nope, not far enough. Nope.
The moment
There you go.
Alright, let's do this, guys.
Oh, a link. Nice.
What did you link, Craze?
Something that says ib.com. Maybe it's Ibn. Or maybe it's a naughty site. I don't trust website suggestions anymore.
Have you gotten that many bad ones?
Well, I don't know. I suppose not.
Ooh.
Here it is.
Should I go through it?
I think this is the one you were supposed to. I remember this ending now.
Is that it?
No, I think there's more.
You are now lead.
Take the fire escape out.
He said check the link on your phone.
The link on my phone.
Yeah, like the one he just sent. Just like check it on your phone. Keep going? Okay.
That's right. Yikes.
Is this how we're doing live reactions now?
That's funny.
Alright, Luna, I am going. I don't know if I can go any faster. Ah. Aha!
I forgot about this one. Wow.
Sorry, I had a cough.
Turn around, maybe?
Crazy looked at it.
I did look at it.
The bottom's loading.
The end is never the end is never the end is loading.
Or is
Ta-da.
it never the end is?
We did it.
Okay.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
I need to
meeting
do
room.
downstairs.
Perhaps he had simply missed a
And
memo.
then we're gonna watch. I think that's everything. Oh, no, there's 2 things I haven't done yet that I want to try. And then we can do,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
2 cold feet with my
But
office.
eager
Alright,
to get back to business,
that's
Stanley
next.
took the first open
Wait,
door on his left,
to both feet with your office.
and so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
It's a picture of Wade. I have to see it.
But
one
Stanley didn't
was
want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
All it says is what in the Despacito.
From here, it's,
Some
left.
water or something is going on the screen protector. It's really bugging.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly...
Everything's
Oh
gonna
dear, would you
be
hold on for a minute, please?
Everything's gonna be okay.
No, let's
Oh,
see.
see,
We went
yeah.
down right,
It
left,
just says what in the
down,
Despacito,
left, right.
which is
Yep,
funny,
okay,
and I
okay,
laughed
yes.
at it.
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way. No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Alright. Cold feet. What was funny? Nope. Didn't get it? Nope. Okay. I don't remember when the store closes.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, I
What
didn't
could it mean?
make it
Stanley
back.
decided to go to the...
Sorry, Luna. I don't know if I can.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any
3
time you believe
hours,
you are listening
3
to a
more
recorded message,
DOMs.
please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Before you find the adventure line. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I need to go downstairs. I haven't gone downstairs yet.
When Stanley came to a set of 2
Ah,
open doors,
praise.
he entered the door on his left.
Language. Come on, guys. Just because Luna made a mistake does not give you free rein to
Yet there
curse.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided
I
to
can't go in the
up to his
broom
boss's
closet.
office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss.
Hold up, where is this
Admitting
car
he had
gonna ever
left his
go?
post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief. Stanley
Yeah, but it's
felt
either walk
to have
around and
finally
listen to him
found
or
an
stand
answer,
still and
an
listen to him, so.
explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Yes, Doms.
And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float
Hello.
What are you
among the
putting your
magical
foot down about,
stars just a
Doms?
moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could
Did you
just...
get all the endings?
He
For all
would
the ones
prove
you
it.
wanted to do?
He would prove
Yeah, that's
that
the
he
last
was
one.
in control. That this was a
Why
dream.
didn't only I get punished?
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the
Yikes.
mattress on his back. The
And then we're
fresh
gonna go
air
watch
of a
Animating's
world
video.
outside this one.
Very
Let me
quickly.
wake up.
2 hours.
He
What do you
thought to
think it's
himself.
doing?
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Why,
All I
Grace?
want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
We'll watch 2 of them
Everything
animating
will be
magic.
fine.
2.
I
Why do you
am
want me to kiss Wade,
okay.
Grace?
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
And it's over. Again.
Maybe.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
This is quite a lengthy
Mariella
ending.
woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in
Yeah,
that
I'm looking
moment,
at one.
she thought to herself how
What?
lucky she was to be normal.
Looking at
I am
what?
sane.
Crazy
I am
person.
in
Oh,
control of my
yikes.
mind.
I
I know
was
what is real and what isn't. It was
We
comforting
need to
to
have
think
rules
this,
for
and in a
mods.
certain way, seeing this man
I
made her
agree.
feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this,
Yikes.
so it
What a
was
long
only
ending.
a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
I went to help
And
you.
then
You
she
missed like
turned and
half
ran.
too.
I know. Ta-da! The end.
Alright.
Here it is.
Okay. Quit. Menu.
Okay, so in, after that, quit.
Can you just
I'm sorry.
give me 3 seconds? I'm gonna just pop open this boy here.
I was gonna say you can right click on that and click open in
Which one do you want us to do? This one?
top one first. Open a new window. Open link in window. It worked.
Let me see what you have.
Get back here, little Jimmy. Give me that knife.
No, I need the knife to cut the bags.
Yikes.
You're missing the sounds too.
I
Okay,
mean,
we have to watch it twice because Wade needs to hear it now.
let the copy strikes roll
Let
in.
me see what you have.
Get back here, little Jimmy. Give me that knife.
No, I need the knife to cut the bags.
What the heck? Alright, let's try another one.
Okay, alright, you get to watch it first.
Oh,
Fine.
Yeah. Let's just do these two. And
New tab. fine.
Yikes, these are bloody. Oh, it's paint.
Oh, it's paint. Oh no. What
How long is this one?
56 seconds.
Oh.
Alright.
It's just music, mostly. No domes. This has been... oh, it is domes. Yes, you're right. It has been 2 streams now. And sorry, animating. We're not going to watch anymore, because
This
it's
is the
been a
last
long
one.
stream, and I'm very hungry.
I am very hungry too. We're over 2 hours.
Everyone, go and smash the donation button. No, just kidding. I don't have one of those yet. Why is PewDiePie in the recommended? Because he's always in the recommended. Because these pews.
That's a really abrupt ending. Wow.
Alright, guys.
Alright, I think we're ready to sign out. I'll let Wade sign off, I guess.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for watching and listening. I'll see you guys again later. Au revoir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Please no.
Yes.